and welcome to my kind of Meeple. Now, with this being my first video, I thought, you know what, I'm just going to sit down, have this opportunity to talk to you and speak about what this channel is going to entail and like what's going to be a part of it, etc. So, my kind of Meeple is my off YouTube channel. I still have my family one, which I haven't posted in a while, but this one is my one that is sharing my enjoyment and my hobby of board games, because that's what I sit and do most of the time. Me and Kieran sit and play board games most weekends. We go to our friend's house and play board games, and it is something as a hobby that we really do enjoy, and we've took quite a passion for it, to be fair. Like, it's become a very expensive hobby, but it is a hobby that we both really enjoy, and it's just great because it's a time for us as a couple as well to just switch off our devices and just sit and just play board game with like no TV, like there's nothing like internet involved or anything. It's just our time to just sit and basically fight against one another and argument and have an argument over the right reasons. So I thought, you know what, like, I've been toying with this idea for so long. Like, I was like saying to Kieran, I was like, I would really like to bring the passion of our board games like alive to other people. Just because so many people ask us on a day-to-day basis what kind of board games that we play. And whenever I like say to them, they say like, oh, like the geeky ones. And yes and no, like, we don't play Monopoly. Like, bring Monopoly to my table and see you later. That will get flipped, but for the right reasons. We play more strategic games that can take hours, like Monopoly can, but hours that are different than just going around and fighting properties sort of thing. So I thought, you know what, like, it's so easy to show people by bringing a channel alive and actually showing you. Please mind Mason in the background, he is babbling. It's been so hard for me to actually sit in this chair and film this. I've been trying to do this since 10 o'clock this morning. It is now, what? Nearly 1:30. I have the school run in an hour and a half. And I wanted to try and get a few videos done today so I could just like start uploading, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, anyway. So yeah, what was I saying? I can't remember now because I've been too now rambling on about Mason. But yeah, basically I was touring about this, and in the end Kieran was like, Lauren, just do it. Like, if you want to do it, just do it. Like, don't let anyone like else say anything. Don't make them think that you're crazy by doing this. Like, don't care what other people say. Like, if this is what you want to do, then do it. And I was like, you know what, like, I'm still on maternity. I'm not planning on going back to work until September, which is when Mason will be able to go back into nursery. So I'm like, you know what, like, let's actually use my time quite wisely and let's sit in front of a camera, which is something that I love doing. I love editing videos. And I thought, you know what, I'm going to share my board game journey basically with you, because like me and Kieran, we did used to just play Monopoly. However, we then met our really good friends, John and Zena, who, like mentioned, we go around their house like every single weekend, and they introduced us to the sort of board games that you'll see above me. And at first, even I was a bit like, oh, I don't think I'm going to like these. Like, I like fun board games, you know, like the board games that you see over Christmas time. No, you bring me them kind of board games now. Like I said, with Monopoly, it's like, see you later. Like, I like playing them. But I like my more strategic ones. But yeah, but also because I have Lexi and William, who are ages 4 and 6, they are also very passionate about board games. Whenever me and Kieran are playing board games, they are asking if they can join in, which some of them behind me, they can join in, but obviously with them still being quite young and still learning the ropes of things, majority of them are obviously children's and family board games. So we still do have our family board games that we do play with Lexi and William. Okay, I can't even remember where I got up to because Mason started crying and he wanted me. So I'm just going to start this clip again. So on this channel, you will be finding me unboxing board games. So I will be showing you the contents inside them and everything there is to some of these board games. You will also be looking at me doing some reviews. So I've played many board games over the past coming up to 7 years, that I know which board games I like and which ones I don't like. If I get a new board game, obviously I will do a review on that. And like I said, I will also review all of these as well. I'll also probably show you like my top 10 of the month, or like my top 4 of the month sort of thing. So I'll sort of be like ranking my board games as well, like probably like every month, to show you what ones I like playing. May even do that yearly, not too sure yet. You will also have some how to plays as well, because one thing I absolutely love on YouTube is that I struggle to read rules, and sometimes with these kind of board games they are actually quite I'm trying to think of the word, but the rule books are quite well written in a way that they are quite hard to read, if that makes sense. So sometimes I'll be reading the rules and I'll be like, what? And then like there's other parts in the game where you'll be trying to find the rules and then there's like no rule that specifies it. So we always jump onto YouTube and we always look at how to plays. We always jump onto like the internet and on forums and stuff and have a look at things there as well. So yeah, we always search the web somewhere or another to find a answer for something. And I just find it easier to sit and watch a video of like a how to play than reading the rules sometimes. So there'll be also that. I've also managed to rope Kieran into sort of being on camera but sort of not being on camera by telling him that we will do some gameplays at the table and then we will just play it as though we are sort of just playing it. And then I'll just like probably mute the whole conversation between me and Kieran, and then I'll probably like do a like voiceover sort of thing, or I will just carry on playing it. Like that depends. Like it's sort of depending on what Kieran would prefer me to do. Because I don't want to make him feel uncomfortable. He isn't really a person to sort of come in front of the camera, etc. He's very much a behind. Which is why my family videos were also really hard, because I never managed to do videos when we were like out and about, because Kieran just wasn't somebody that I could get involved with that. But anyway, so I'll be doing them as well. I can't remember. Don't really know what else. Just anything board game related, card game related. Like I say, I'll also be showing you the kids' board games whenever they get a new board game. Probably like a gameplay with me and Lexi. Because I know that she's really eager to help me out with this channel as well, which is adorable. Like she keeps asking me like, Mummy, when are we going to play a game together so we can put it on your channel? And like I really want to help you. So I do find that really cute, and I love the fact that she like is wanting to get involved with that. And that is her wanting to get involved as well. That's not me pushing her. That is something that she generally wants to do, and she wants to help me with it. So yeah, I really do like that. But yeah, basically this whole channel is just going to be good board games, because like I say, your journey has to start somewhere with board games. I was exactly the same, probably like I say 7 years ago. Am I going to like this? Is this something that I want to do? Hobby wise, because I like Ticket to Ride. No, I don't. I mean, I do, but you know, I like Monopoly. I like I don't know, Kaplunk, Mousetrap. Them sort of games. I've never been brought up with the games that I now have to this day behind me. But everything has to start somewhere, and like I say, and I've got a passion for it, a passion that I want to share so deeply with you guys. So yeah, if you want to join this adventure with me, then please do hit the subscribe button and like and share and turn the notifications on, because I really would love to be able to share this journey with you all, but so I can't do that as well without all of your guys' helps too. So yeah, that is basically my kind of Meeple. I also absolutely love the name. I'm not gonna lie, I was trying so hard to find a name for this channel that was going to sound like quite quirky, what kind of like had a board game thing into it. And when I was like, my kind of Meeple, I was like, I like that, because Meeple are little people that you play in board games. They're like your little place marker sometimes. And I was like, you know what, I like that, my kind of Meeple. But instead of my kind of people, it's like my kind of Meeple. So creativity there. But yeah, anyway, I think I'm gonna go. I think I'm gonna leave this here, and I don't know, I'm just so nervous. I'm so excited but so nervous at the same time, because I'd really love this to hit off, but if it doesn't, it doesn't. But if it does, absolutely fantastic, and we can start this adventure together. So yeah, like I say, hit that subscribe button and share with your family and friends, and who knows, maybe one day we could be playing games together. Bye guys.